part of the journey that I've been on since we met. I decided that there was a problem in channel partnerships that I was seeing right in front of me. I was looking at reports on Salesforce. I was seeing how much money was getting left on the floor. And I was like, okay, I'm going to start a startup. We're going to fix this. After a few days, I was hitting myself against the wall. What have you done to yourself? And then I was, okay, we've really got to learn of what is going on out there. And I've spoken today to over 300 different companies, B2B, SaaS, and software companies, many of them very large enterprises. And one of the biggest things I would say as my main takeaway is complexity. Partnerships in general have been way over complexed, but they are very, very, very complex as well. And that's why now, to bring on to our next subject, using AI, you can actually create a science on how do you predict if that would be a good partnership between those two guys that I met today. Can you take all of the data from their interactions beforehand? Can you see what it is that their companies do? Can you create their better together story? Can you find if there are common struggles that they have or they're targeting the same customers, all this kind of stuff. And now that's where we're at Zugit. You asked as we were coming in, how's it going? And I said that's a really tough question to ask any entrepreneur today. We're at this stage with AI where on LinkedIn, you'll see all these posts excited about it. And if you go to talks from investors, they'll speak about how we're just at the start of it. As an entrepreneur, though, it means that you're constantly changing your product, your offerings, your services, whatever it is, as well as how you work. And before we started recording it, we were kind of comparing projects we've done in the last 24 hours ourselves on this. So I'm seeing and enjoying how AI can completely revolutionize channel partnerships. But where is it that you're most excited about, or what is it that you've been tapping into and just see has a lot of potential to grow a lot from it?
I think that the barrier of starting an application startup. So the way I have kind of a profound view of AI, but in essence, anything above the system of records layer is really easy today to automate and to create stuff. So you and I, non-coders, wrote our first code this weekend, both of us, funny enough. And I've worked with two founders that were in ideation. A lot of founders come and consult with me. And I told them, listen, I've got an idea. If you're interested in pursuing it, let's go ahead and do it. So I'm kind of, I'm consulting them on the way. They raise $150,000, which is nothing today.
Yeah.
But they got to an MVP in 3 weeks. The product is going to launch in another 3 once they settle it. And they're going to get feedback from the market. And they have almost lost none of their equity. So the way you can start a company today, in some cases where you touch the AI or you use the AI above a certain layer is really, really easy. So you can provide business value really, really fast. Is there a moat there? Could it be a huge business? That's a different question. But it's a very easy start for a company to test stuff.